What's up, guys? F50 here, and we are in the randomization part of the tournament where we are getting the brackets out the way, all that goodness. Now we don't have full 8-person brackets for either ones or twos, but I'm gonna say moving forward, if we don't come the time the first week is over with or whatever, then we're just gonna run it with whatever amount we have. We have 6 people for the 1v1 bracket, and we excuse me, would have had 7 for the 2v2s, but I dropped out of the twos just to make it easier, and that way we have 6 people instead of 7, because I don't even want to think about what I have to audible there. Someone probably would just have to fucking forfeit, which I did. I will always be the one that will, I guess, do the sacrificing at the end if we need less or more people. Okay, so that being said, let's get into a new mode. I guess not really new, but it's gonna have a name for it this time. These are the players in the ones bracket here, and these are the teams in the twos bracket. Now we don't have to randomize teams this time because Sid and Auto confirmed that they are partners, and Speed confirmed that Classy Panda is his partner. Plum and Midnight did not tell me any partner that they wanted, but obviously there are only 2 remaining, so that's why they're here together. So I'm gonna actually randomize the twos first, because for the sake of explanation, it'll be easier if I do it. It all makes sense. So obviously I could have just had one person get a bye round, but I really don't like that. I don't like one person or one team having to play less games than the other, because it's just skewed results. So I'm going to randomize here now. This is just for formality of the class and map thing. It all makes sense in a bit. Stick with me here. Let me cook. Boom. So this means all 3 of these teams will engage in a 2v2 match against both sets of teams. Plum and Midnight will play Speed and Classy Panda. They will also play Sid and Auto. And Speed and Classy Panda will play Midnight, Plum, and Speed and Auto as well. And then whoever has the lowest amount of time between all of those 2v2s, whatever team has the lowest, whatever runner ends up having the lowest amount of time, they will be eliminated, and then the grand finals will be between the 2 remaining teams in that actual best of 5. That may sound a little confusing. I hope some people got it, but just for example's sake, let's say Speed and Classy Panda get the least amount of time in their sets of 2v2s. They would be eliminated, and then grand finals would just be between Plum Midnight and Sid Auto. And they play their best of 5. The gauntlet games are one and done games for the gauntlet games, because it's kind of, I guess, they're not elimination games, but they are, because you know you can still have a chance to go to grand finals. 2 people will be going to grand finals, teams that is. So if you have any questions, please ask. I feel like that is easy, but it could be hard to understand. We're gonna do the same thing in the 2v2 bracket though once we get to the semi-final, or the next round I should say. So the first round will be normal. Oh, sorry, I should have also talked about who gets class and map. Now the car list and all of that stuff is still in these servers, so just go to car list or map list. If you need it personally for some reason, DM me and I'll give it to you. But if your name is on the top, then you will get class. If your name is on the bottom, then you get map for game 1. Or, well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So for the case of when Plum and Midnight play Sid and Auto, then Plum and Midnight will have class, and since Sid and Auto are at the bottom, they will have the map. Now we can go over to the 1v1 bracket and randomize the round 1. The round 1 is pretty much just self-explanatory, the same as always. Top gets class, bottom gets map, best of 3. But it's where the second round gets tricky. Let's randomize the first though. We have Auto versus Sid, 2 partners. We got me versus Speed, and then the rematch of Rayma versus Midnight. Last tournament's grand finals match, we're getting as a rematch in round 1. So sick first round matchups here. And The only question is what happens when everyone makes it out of their first round. So for simplicity, we're just gonna assume all of the top names win. Auto defeats Sid, Speed beats me, Rayma moves on. Then those 3 players would do the same gauntlet that I just had the 2v2 brackets do. So basically, Auto would face Speed in a 1v1, and he would face Rayma in a 1v1. He would, track the lowest time there. Then Speed and Rayma would do their 1v1 as well, and so forth. It all makes sense as we're playing it. I feel like it's way easier when it's actually played than me explaining it. I'm probably bouncing back and forth, but I think it is pretty simple, and it keeps people from saying, oh, this guy had to play this amount of games and I had to play 1 extra or something like that. I don't ever want anything like that. So Auto gets class against Sid, who gets map. Speed gets class here, I will get map. Rayma gets class, and Midnight gets map. Alright? Again, any questions, as always, please ask. These are the, I guess this is the first round for the 1v1s, and then this is the Gauntlet 2v2 bracket. And we'll experiment with it. I think it'll run smoothly. I think we just need everyone on, and then I'll be available for answering questions, and it'll go smooth as hell. I'm ready for it though. Go build your cars. The PI is 517 to 547, so anything in that range stock, you can build it for whatever class and map your match is determined on. This, unfortunately, is going to be a 1-week tournament, so please try to do these shits ASAP. Honestly, Speed, if we can do ours tonight, by the time this is posted, probably like an hour or 2 from when you're viewing and hearing this, then that would be absolutely fantastical. Same goes for everyone else. I think we'll be fine though. Cooked is here. We are the kings of online card tag and queen, and let's prove it. Peace out, guys, and I will see you in the tourney. Good luck.